Boxing.com in association with PD. Giveaways with Aodhan Byrne after your debut. All dolled up and ready to go. You joining that mad crowd?
Joining the mad crowd, yeah. Look, there's probably about 85 people gone there, so
Is that what you brought up, 85?
it's a big number, like. It's a big number. So look, we're going to head up and enjoy the night now with them, and they made some noise, didn't they? So look, I'm happy enough with the performance, and I thought I gave a show. I don't know who came up with the entertainer, but it kind of suited tonight, so, and it might.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't come up with that, no. Someone coined that.
Was that the first time you heard
That's
it today?
That's the first time I heard it, and I thought,
way.
It has a ring to it, so.
And it actually did fit, didn't it? Yeah.
It did fit, and look, I showed a bit of everything. I showed my boxing, I showed a bit of flashiness like I always do, and I showed my power. I nearly had him out there, but look, the stoppages are coming, so.
Just before the performance, just on the crowd, like, did you find it handy enough to do tickets, or had you always got that kind of support?
Look,
and they like, I don't know how long they travelled. That was it's some journey.
Like I think, look, I obviously have my family up here as well, and I have the connection to Balbafay. A lot of them are 5 minutes away. But my mates that made the noise, they travelled 4 hours this morning, and they all left at 8 o'clock, and they were probably in the pub by 12 or 1. So I think that explains some of it. But look, I've always had great mates, and I've always been popular around the town, and down in college with my mates and stuff. And look, they all showed out for me tonight, and I'm happy enough. And
must be a proud thing, though, that is it?
Unbelievable as well. Like to be able to do it 5 minutes from my mum's home, and all the boys traveling 4 hours just to see that and walk out to that. Like, that's stuff I'm never gonna forget. So, look, that was 100 odd tonight, and the next time, if it's down south or wherever it is, it's 200-300, and that's how these things start. So,
and are you hoping it grows into something big? Then are you confident?
I wouldn't be in this game if I didn't think I was going to do that. So, look, these like Josh Warren and Lee Wood are fighting tonight, and that's how they made their name. They got a big crowd behind them, and they built. So I have a big crowd already, and look, if these big promotions see that I sell these kind of tickets and make those kind of performances, of course they're going to get me on those shows. So, look, I'm patient, I'm young, and I'm only going to grow towards those shows.
And just on that performance then, like, as you said, you showed a little bit of everything. Like, you relaxed to start, but you sat down on your punches as the fight went on.
Yeah, look, we said probably 8 weeks ago when this opponent was brought to us that he was always going to come for a fight. And he did, there was no point in coming in here as an A-star prospect and getting someone who's going to roll over and around. And having him come and trying to figure me out and he tried to take my head off for 2 rounds, and I boxed, showed that I can box. Then I showed my confidence, my flashiness, and then I tried to sit down. Look, if I had another 30 seconds, I probably would have got him out of there. But it is what it is, and I only gained valuable experience. First time in 8-ounce gloves, first time feeling that, and the stoppages are going to come, and look, I'm happy enough with the performance tonight.
No problem. I just wonder, you said you're going to go and have something to eat with Gary Cully on Monday. Is it great to have him around the place?
Yeah, well, he's making weight.
This man's a champ.
Yeah. Cheers,
Super performance,
man. Thank you.
What have you got planned for him then? Would you keep him up here, Jay, or?
He's got a brilliant fan base here, as everybody can see. But there's also a massive crowd drove up from Kildare to see him as well. So that's the great thing about Aodhan. He has a massive support outside the ring. And he can fight in Donegal, he can fight in Dublin, he can fight in both places, and that's what we plan to do over the next. This year now is about him getting into professional boxing, finding out what it's all about. But as we've seen tonight, we didn't put him in there with a guy that's going to fall over in 1 round, because that's no benefit to him. He's a high quality operator, and he needs to be in against high quality operator fighters. It's going to progress him and take him to the next level. And that lad there tonight did that exactly for him. He showed a lot of skill, a lot of talent, and he's coming away with 4 good experienced rounds under his belt. There's a lot of fighters 8-10-0 that can't even say that. But this guy's going to go very well this year. Keep him busy, keep him active, and we'd love to have him fighting for a title towards the end of the year.
But by the end of this year?
End of this year, absolutely. Why not? He has all the skill, all the talent. See all these professionals turning over and going 8-9-10-0. And they're no further forward than whenever they turn pro.
If you're him, you move. That's the way it is.
Absolutely. Like, just keep him busy, keep him active. The goal is to potentially get a title towards the end of the year, set one up. If not, have one lined up for the start of the following year. But goal, keep him busy, keep him active. He's a quality operator, and he deserves to be busy, active, and against good fighters.
Lovely. Appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Well done, boy. Enjoy that burger.
It's already done.
Brilliant. I appreciate it. Look, I'll let you get on. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. I know you're
Thanks,
going.
lads.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.